They are called the Stonewall Generations, members of the LGBTQ community who came of age during the Stonewall riots 50 years ago and fought for gay rights in the decades to follow. They often encountered discrimination where they lived and worked, but as reporter Maya Rodriguez found, there are major projects underway to help them live comfortably and welcomed in their golden years.
Just a few miles away from the constant construction within downtown Boston's skyline sits an abandoned school about to get a second chance to reopen its doors.
Doing historic restoration of this beautiful building.
But this century-old building won't be reopening as a school. Instead, it will be converted into a first for Boston, affordable housing for LGBTQ seniors.
It's a huge crisis.
Eileen Montour is spearheading the project, one that she sees as a personal mission.
The number one concern of LGBT seniors is where are we going to live, where we can be safe and continue to be out and live our lives, not be fearful and have to go back in the closet at this point in life.
The 74 units here will target low-income LGBTQ seniors with rent based on a percentage of their income. But even when all of these units are ready to move in, advocates say it will still only represent a small fraction of the needed affordable housing for LGBTQ seniors across the country. In the U.S., it's estimated there will be 7 million LGBTQ seniors by the year 2030. And 48% of same-sex older couples say they have experienced housing discrimination. Across the country, only about a dozen states have laws specifically prohibiting housing discrimination based on sexual orientation.
LGBT older people, much like the rest of the population, are seeking affordable housing. But on top of that, they're seeking affordable housing that's going to be welcoming, where they can be themselves.
And one that fits the Stonewall generation in their golden years by helping them foster social connections.
For example, this generation does not have kids. So there is a thought about the size of the apartment. So what we as architects think about in this space is being able to provide spaces and the environment that will make for these friendships, allow for people to interact with one another.
And provide a comfortable space for a group of seniors who haven't always had that. In Boston, I'm Maya Rodriguez reporting.